Alrighty, guys, welcome back to Action PC Baseball. This is your host, ID Jester, playing 2004 New York Yankees. Game number 5 of the season. The Yankees come in at 2-2. The Hair hosting the Chicago White Sox. We will, let's see, make sure this is on human and play April 8th. Alrighty, let's get to it. Chicago will be the computer, New York will be the human. And away we go here. So we're going to load the lineup for April 8th. And let's take a look at the lineup. It's going to be Jeter in short. Williams is center field. Rodriguez is at third. Giambi's at first. Sheffield in right field. Posada catching. Matsui's in left. Ruben Sears at DH. Excuse me. And Enrique Wilson is the second baseman, pitching for the Yankees. Javier Vázquez, the right-hander. Now let's get things underway here. Play ball. All right. It's going to be Scott Schoenweiss takes a mound for Chicago. And Javier Vázquez for New York. 55 degrees. Wind speed is 14 miles an hour per hour. It's coming in from right center field. Let's play ball and get to it here. All right, so there's our defensive alignment. Matsui's out in left. Bernie Williams in center. Sheffield in right. Rodriguez at third. Jeter at short. Wilson at second. Giambi at first. Vázquez on the mound. And Posada behind the plate. And due up first, Willie Harris. Willie Harris is 3 for 4 so far in this replay. Wow. Good start for Willie Harris. Let's see if Vázquez can get him out. Right-hander. It's going to be a ground ball to Jeter. Jeter picks it up, throws to Giambi, and plenty of time. 1 up, 1 down. That brings up Valentine, the shortstop. He is batting .400, 4 out of 10 so far in the season, a double and a home run. Valentine against Vázquez. That's hit into right field. Sheffield back in the corner and makes the catch. So that'll bring up Ordonez, Maglio Adonez. Yeah, that's it. Batting .300, 3 for 10 with an RBI. 2 up, 2 down so far for Vázquez. And that's a high pop fly in the infield. Giambi, who's going to call for it? Giambi's going to get it. And that will retire the side. Defensive lineups for the White Sox. Lee in left field. Rowland in center. Ordonez in right. Creaney's at third. Valentine's at short. Harris is at second. Konerko at first. Schoenweiss is on the mound, and behind the plate, Almar Jr. All right, let's see what we can get with Derek Jeter. Batting .333, 6 of 18 so far, 3 doubles and a home run, 6 RBIs. He has a bunt of 7. We're just going to let him swing away. It's hit to Rowland in center field, takes a few steps to his right, and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Bernie Williams, the switch hitter. He's only got 1 of 7 so far in the season. Not much going on for Bernie early. That was hard hit, and that's going all the way to the wall, and it's a poor play out there by Lee. Excuse me. As I think he lets that one get by him and go to the wall, and Bernie Williams got himself the first double of the season. That brings up A-Rod. 6 of 16, batting .375, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. And we're going to put on the hit. And that is going to be lined at Lee in left field. Brings up Jason Giambi, who's still looking for his first hit. 0 for 14 so far, 3 RBIs. Jason Giambi needs to get off the schneid. And he strikes out. He'll go 0 and 15 to start the season. That's not good. And here's Frank Thomas, but obviously that's not the right pitcher of Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas, the DH for the White Sox. High pop fly. Bernie Williams in center field. They'll make the catch. Carlos Lee batting .286. 2 hits, 7 at bats, and a double so far for Carlos Lee. And he will swing and a miss. So 2 up, 2 down for Valquez, and Konerko's up. Hit that solid, but it hung up as Bernie Williams is going to make the catch. We're going to the bottom of the second. Still no score. 6 up, 6 down for Valquez. 1 hit so far for the Yankees. Gary Sheffield. 3 of 13 batting. .231. It's ground ball to Creedy. Creedy picks it up. Throws. Long throw. He's got him. Excuse me. Posada, 3 of 13 with a double, 4 RBIs, batting .231. Posada is launching that in the left field, and Carlos Lee is watching that hit the wall. Posada is going to get himself a double. 1 out double for Posada, and that brings up Hideki Matsui. Probably the MVP of the Yankees so far in this early season, batting .412. 7 of 17, 3 doubles, but 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. He was leading the league at one point. We'll have to check after this game if he's still leading the league. So 11 RBIs. I think he had 6 RBIs in one game. Hideki Matsui. Ground ball back up the... Oh, no, it's a line drive to center field. Sorry. That brings up Ruben Sierra. He's looking for his first hit. 0 for 5. He's going to pop it up in the infield. Looks like Valentine's going to call for it and make it just on the grass. So we're through 2 here and complete in Yankee Stadium. 2-0 in favor of the Yankees. And Joe Creedy's up. He's a tough out. Batting .250 on the season. 2 of 8 with 2 RBIs. He's going to pop that in foul territory. Rodriguez over along the line. Makes the catch. Rodriguez with the good catch there. Just on the foul line. That brings up Aaron Rowland. He is .286. 2 of 7 with a double and 3 RBIs so far. Rowland. Hard hit past Jeter and into left field for a base hit. Rowland. He's got some wheels on him, doesn't he? 77% chance of steal. Alomar Jr. is on the at the plate. He's 1 of 5, batting .200. And Rowland might try to steal here. And we're going to go aggressive. As Rowland takes the base. Good pick up there by Rowland. On the pitch by Valquez. And Posada with the cannon, but didn't get him. And so we're going to be aggressive again with Alomar up there. Now that's going to be a base hit. And Bernie Williams is going to get it in. He's got runners at the corners. That brings up Willie Harris, who is 0 for 1. And little dribbler towards Jeter. No, don't throw it home. Throw it out. Oh, good Lord, you better have got him. No, you did not. And the Chicago White Sox take the lead. Valentine 0 for 1. Here comes another steal, but this time Posada throws him out. And that's going to do it for the top of the third, but they pick up 1 run on 2 hits and no errors. We go to the bottom of the third. It's 1-0 Chicago. Enrique Wilson's up. He's going to line that right at Valentine. Jumps up, makes a great catch for the out. Back up to the top of the lineup, it's Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1. This is going to be a dribbler towards Harris. Harris is going to make the play over to Konerko. 2 outs now for Bernie Williams. He's 1 for 1 with that big double. And he's going to line it into center field for a base hit. That one falls in front of Roland. Bernie Williams, not much of a threat to steal there. That brings up A-Rod. They thought Bernie was going. A quick throw over. Williams gets back, but it was close. And they're going to walk A-Rod. Put 2 men on a 3-2 count. It looks like he threw that one a little too high. Makes it ball 4. Giambi still needs his first hit of the ball game. Now would be a good time for it. That's going to be laced into right field. Ordonez misplays it. They're going to go for 2, and he's in there under the tag. As Ordonez couldn't get to that line shot, the Yankees tie it up 1-1. Runners is second and third now for Gary Sheffield. And then he's going to walk the bases loaded. Nowhere to put Posada, who's 1 for 1 with the double. 3-1 was the count. That's hit to shallow left, or shallow center field, and Roland comes in. Makes a great play and retires the side, but the Yankees pick up 1 run on 2 hits and no errors. 3 complete here at New York. It's 1-1. That brings up Valentine, who's 0 for 1. It's ground ball hit to Giambi. It looks like he's going to take it to the bag himself. That brings up Ordonez, who's 0 for 1. Ground ball to Enrique, spins and fires. Got him by a few steps. And big Frank Thomas. He got all that one, and it's going to be kept in the ballpark as Matsui catches that one. So you go to the bottom of the 4th, 1-1 is your score, and Matsui's up. Little Jober down the line. Konerko over to Schoenweiss, who's covering the bag, and he'll beat Matsui to it. Sierra still looking for his first hit, 0 for 1. Ground ball to short. Valentine picks it up and throws to Konerko, and Sierra can't buy a hit right now. Enrique Wilson is going to launch that down the line in the left field, and Lee back in the corner makes a great play. He's going to take that hit away. And we go to the top of the 5th, still tied at 1 apiece. Carlos Lee. He's going to line that into center field. Bernie Williams get him and throws. Oh, thought they had to play at second as Lee gets in there underneath the tag. Bernie Williams tried to nail him. But a leadoff double, and it brings up Konerko. And his wills. Watch that 3rd strike go by for a strikeout. That's Creedy coming up. He's going to launch that into center field. Bernie Williams in front of the track. Makes the catch. And Lee trying to tag up. And, ooh, just barely beat the throw. Roland 1 for 1. Runner at third, 2 outs. And Roland strikes out to end the threat for Chicago. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Jeter's 0 for 2. Little dribbler, Valentine to Konerko, and a close play at first, and Jeter beats it out. Derek Jeter beats it out. Bernie Williams is 2 for 2. And what happened there? Okay. Jeter dives for the bag. Konerko's tagging. He's safe. Williams is 2 for 2. Little dribbler, Valentine. Who's he going to go to? Going to first. Did he get him? Williams out. Great play by Valentine. So it's 1 out. Jeter at second for A-Rod. And they will walk A-Rod. That puts runners at first and second now for Jason Giambi, who's got his first hit of the season. Almar's going to go out and talk to Schoenweiss. Get the signs down. And that one's hit by Giambi right at Konerko, though. Konerko just took one quick step to his left and got that line drive that was headed down the line. Sheffield with 2 on. And that's rocketed and gone into the left field corner. Gary Sheffield has done it for the Yankees. And 3-run score. Let's watch that one again. That was a line shot. That was out of here before you can even say howdy do. Sheffield right there, 20 rows up. Jeter comes in, Rodriguez in, and Sheffield makes Schoenweiss pay for that pitch. So it's 4-1 Yankees. Posada's up with 2 outs. And he's going to walk Posada. So all of a sudden Schoenweiss is showing a little rust, and there we go. Here comes the manager, and they're going to make a pitching switch. It's going to be Billy Coach coming in now. Billy Koch is coming in for Chicago. Here in the bottom of the 5th, it's 4-1. Matsui's 0 for 2. Billy Coach is a right-hander. And in real life, he was 5.40 ERA and a 1-1 with 8 saves. Matsui will walk as Koch can't find the zone as he walks him on 4 straight pitches. And all this happening with 2 outs. First a 3-run home run and now back-to-back walks. And Koch strikes out Sierra, and that'll retire the side, but not before the Yankees strike for 3 runs on 2 hits and no errors. We go to the 6th. It's 4-1 Yankees. 2 up of Alomar Jr. That's to Jeter. High bouncer. Jeter has to be quick about it. Giambi gets the throw, and 1 out. Willie Harris is up. A little dribbler. This one's going to web gem by Jeter. What do you expect? Web gem by Jeter as he nails that one, trying to get back up the middle, diving across, gets to his knees, throws him out at first. What a play by Jeter. And it brings up Valentines, who's 0 for 2. That's hit well into right field, and Sheffield back to the warning track. He's going to run that one down, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. It's 4-1 Yankees. Enrique Wilson's 0 for 2. Jack Dawson is in the stands. I see him waving to me down there. He's down in the front row. As well, I'm up in the press box. And you can see him down there. He does have his Yankees jersey on, I think. I can't tell. That's a line drive by Enrique back to the pitcher. That'll be an easy out there by Coach. Jeter's 1 for 3. Ground to second, deep fly to center, and single in the infield. Jeter 1 for 3, and he will walk, and that's going to put runners at first and second. Bernie Williams 2 for 3. Alomar out to talk to Coach, make sure they got the signs because Enrique could be stealing them. And he's going to strike out Williams for the first out. That brings up A-Rod. He's going to lace that past Valentine. Wilson, are we going to send him home? 56% chance of being safe. With 1 out. No. So the Yankees hold up Wilson at third. That's going to keep the bases loaded for Giambi. Got his first hit of the season. He was 0 for 15. And Giambi strikes out. And it brings up Sheffield, who's 1 for 2. Bases are loaded, and Sheffield's going to line that out to Lee in left field. That'll retire the side. We go to the 7th. Valquez looks like he's going to come out to pitch his 7th inning. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I was cleaning the shower today when all that all that bleach and stuff gets in your lungs. It just drives you crazy. So Valquez is going to come out in the top of the 7th and see what he can do against Ordonez. It's going to be blocked by Valquez, and he's going to knock it down but not get to it, as he's going to commit the error. So Valquez with the error. Ordonez makes it to first. Not much of a threat to steal there. Frank Thomas is up. He's going to pitch aggressively, and that's going to go off of Thomas to A-Rod to Wilson on to first. Oh, what a pitch by Valquez. That curveball really fooled Thomas. And they got the 5-4-3 around the horn, just what the doctor ordered, and it brings up Carlos Lee, who strikes out, and what an inning. He's got a new pitcher coming up, Shingo Takasu. So we've got him in our 2005 Chicago White Sox replay going on with Triple Play Baseball Card and Dice. Shingo Takasu. So we get to see a lot of the players that are on the team for Chicago in the 2005 season. Posada's 1 for 2. And Posada's going out to right field. Ordonez will take a few steps to his right. He'll make the catch. Wind is blowing in from right field, 12 miles an hour. Hideki is 0 for 2. And he's going to ground this one to Harris. He'll get it on the bounce and throw to Konerko. No problem there. And it brings up Sierra, who's still looking for his first hit of the season. He's going down the line. Creaney with the good arm, and he will get him in plenty of time. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Yankees, and Valquez looks like he's coming out for the 8th. Konerko 0 for 2. And that's hit well in the corner. Matsui's going to make the catch. He's going to check. He's going to make the running catch out there in left field for the first out. Creaney's 0 for 2, and he's been nailed there on the elbow guard, and he'll take first base. Not much of a threat to steal. That brings up Aaron Rowland, 1 for 2. He will swing and miss on the 0-2 count. Comes up empty on that one, and that brings up Sandy Alomar Jr. Sandy Alomar, and Posada's going to go talk to Valquez. Get the signs. That's a dribbler down to Rodriguez. Strong arm throw. Jambi's going to make the catch, and that'll retire the side. We go to the bottom of the 8th. New pitcher coming in for the White Sox, and that is Neil Kotz. In the replay, he's got a 10.13 ERA. He's pitched 2 2/3 innings, given up 3 hits, 1 home run, 2 walks, no strikeouts. Let's hope he pitches that bad against us. Enrique Wilson 0 for 3, and Jeter's on deck. That's going to be a line shot into left field. Lee can't get to that one, and Wilson's aboard. Enrique, not much of a threat to steal there. Jeter's 1 for 3. Jeter, does he want to sacrifice himself? Up 4-1. Now we'll let Jeter hit. And Valentine looks like he's got to go the short way to Harris, and maybe we should have bunted. That looks like a 6-4-3. 2 outs for Bernie Williams, who's 2 for 4. And walks Williams on 3-2 count. Changeup misses outside. Rodriguez 1 for 2. He's going to line that into Rowland into center field. Pops it up. Great play by Rowland. He'll make the catch, retire the side. We go to the top of the 9th, and Valquez is done. So Valquez is done. They have got Harris, lefty, lefty, righty coming up. So let's see what we have in favor of our left-handers. We don't have much, do we? Good Lord. Well, looks like he doesn't start till May 9th. So we're going to bring in Osborne Donovan. Osborne, look at how happy Osborne is to be in. Donovan Osborne, he's like, hey, I'm in, Mom, look, take a picture. Willie Hurst, 0 for 3. Let's just hope he can do something good. Oh, they're going to pinch hit. Miguel Avilo is coming in. Miguel, this is only his third at bat of the season, Miguel. And he's going to fly out to Bernie Williams in center field. Jerry, 1 out. Valentine's 0 for 3. Not a great day for Valentine. And it looks like, yep, they're going to make the switch there. It's going to be Ross Glode. So, interesting enough, in our last Chicago White Sox replay game, the last game we did, Ross Glode came into the game for us. That was the first time we'd seen him in the 2005 season. So, Ross Glode, we know him well as we saw him in our 2005 Triple Play Baseball Card and Dice replay of the Chicago White Sox. So Ross Glode comes in. He's going to line it to Sheffield and right field, and that's going to do it. Nope, that's 2 outs. Gotten ahead of ourselves, and that's 2 outs. And now it's Ordonez against Osborne. We're going to leave Osborne in there. He's so happy to be in there. We're going to leave him in. And Sheffield makes the catch. This one belongs to the Yankees, and they will win 4-1. Not much on the offense for the Yankees. A couple walks, a home run. That was all they really got out of this. So their offense needs to definitely do better. They got 8 hits, 2 by Williams, 1 by Jeter, 1 by Rodriguez, 1 by Giambi, 1 by Sheffield, 1 by Posada, and 1 by Enrique Wilson. Well, let's see here. There's your pitchers. Schoenlice takes the loss. He gave up the home run there. Velquez pitched 8 strong innings. 3 hits, 1 run. It was earned. No walks and 5 strikeouts. Good day for Enrique Velquez. His ERA was a minuscule 1.13. So there you go. The White Sox lose this one to the Yankees. And the Yankees will go to 3-2. Boston and Toronto ahead of them. Boston is 3-1. Toronto is 2-1. Yankees sit just a half game back with, let's see, if we go to New York. No. We do this every time. I don't know why. We're going to go to the team reports. There we go. All right, so so that's what we've done so far. We got another 3 games against Chicago coming up. And then we got 1 against Tampa Bay. And then 4 at Boston. That should be fun. 3-2 with the start. Our batting average is 250 and our ERA is 240. So that seems to be pretty decent. Chicago, batting average 265. Their ERA is 4.68. And so far on the season, they are 1-2. So 3 more games against the White Sox coming up. Ozzie Guillen, the manager. All right, guys. Well, that is 2004 replay of the Yankees. Yankees win. Yankees win. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming out, Jack Dawson, and everyone else. Talk to you guys soon.